Hello, my friends. I'm in Chicago, and I'm sitting here at MOXtech with the CEO and founder, Joanna Sobran. How are you doing?
Great. Good morning.
Joanna, it's great to see you again. It's been a few years now. You know, I met Joanna when I was in the IT business with my buddy Milton down in Nashville. She's got a fantastic technology company here in Chicago. If you can see on the screen behind me, she just won an award. What was that award for?
Well, this was for Chicago's Cranes Notable Entrepreneur Award. So
Wow.
It's for small business owners, which we're trying to promote consistently here in the Chicagoland area, of entrepreneurs that are making an impact in our community.
I got to tell you, folks, every time I come here, I get more impressed. She's got a great team. Joanna, tell everybody just a little bit of your story and how your company has developed to the status that it is today.
Well, I started MXO 14 years ago, and I had a background in IT recruiting. I'm actually not a techie. As you know, I recently wrote an article about hiring with a purpose.
That was in Channel Pro, I think.
That's right, yeah. And what I thought was my crutch was actually my blessing, because I found a way to hire great people to do the actual technical work so I can focus on my vision, my mission, my purpose, developing my strategy, and of course taking care of my customers and employees.
I got to tell you, and you could tell by the atmosphere around her, the culture that she's built, and it wasn't just Joanna, obviously, with her team, but they have a fantastic story. And if you're in the Chicago market looking for an IT provider, I would definitely give Joanna a call. Joanna, let me ask you a question. You started at your MSP business. You just told us you're not really the techie person.
No.
So you had to surround yourselves with the right people. What made you start this the way you started it without really outsourcing or, going to maybe one of what we would define as a master service provider maybe, but you decided, hey, I'm going to do this on my own and have control of my own destiny. What was the reason for that?
Well, when I started the company, I actually had a really great job, and I was making a lot of money, a lot more than anybody in my family has ever made, but I wasn't satisfied within myself. I wanted to do something with a greater purpose. I wanted to make an impact on the people we hire, give them opportunities. That's why we bring in experienced people, but also individuals from underserved communities or refugee programs where we can help them develop their careers here in Chicago in IT, right? And also make an impact on our customers, right? Not just about providing them with help desk support services, but helping them really grow their businesses through IT strategy, bringing in sometimes applications that really help them differentiate their companies, building a community with our clients. Every year we do a client appreciation event. We do our rooftop parties for women business owners. So many people have connected through MOXtech for lifetime friendships, doing business together, and just connecting overall and learning from one another.
Well, I got to tell you, obviously human capital is extremely important. I've done some videos and talked about that. And your background in recruiting is a big asset for that. But folks, I got to tell you, there's successful MSPs all over the country. Joanna obviously is a great example of that. And I'm sure that if somebody reached out to her, she would answer a few questions for them. But folks, I'll end this like I always do, and I want to thank Joanna for sitting here and chatting with me. But remember this, status quo is the killer of all that'll be invented. Don't get stuck in status quo, and have a fantastic day.
Thank you, Ray.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.